on to a problem all of us parents have faced at some point: how to get your baby to sleep. And Ginger, you've got little baby Miles at home, and this is something that you struggle with. So you went to the expert. You got advice from the baby sleep boss.
It's a real thing, because I needed it. Yes, my first son, Adrian, he slept through the night, no problem. Then baby Miles came along, and he did not. So we were up 2 to 3 times a night, and I know a lot of you new parents have been there. But hear this, my kid is now sleeping 11 hours straight, and it was actually pretty easy. I love playing with my sons, Adrian and Miles, during the day. But at night, my home was becoming a nightmare. Baby Miles wasn't sleeping through the night. So neither was I.
Welcome to a typical night at my house. It's 2:40 a.m. I have to be up in about an hour, and missing any sleep is difficult, and we're missing it.
I shared my struggles online, hoping somebody had an answer. Reaching out to help, sleep coach Dana Obelman.
There are steps you can take to fix the situation. I believe that once you teach a child to sleep well, it is the benefit to the entire family.
Hi, Adrian. Hi, Adrian.
She's known as the baby sleep boss.
I'm just at a loss right now as to what to do next. I feel like I am not alone.
That's right.
Save us.
I will save you.
Because we're about to fall asleep mid-interview. We're so tired.
Dana outlines her 3-step plan. Number 1, closely monitor what he eats.
We should be able to get everything he needs in that 12 hours of day.
Next, make sure he's getting enough daytime sleep.
Well, it's great to have a little nap routine.
And finally, get rid of the props that babies often use to help go to sleep.
Most commonly, it's breastfeeding to sleep or bottle feeding to sleep.
For Miles, it's his bottle.
And then he's going to have a wake up in the night and wonder, how do I do this without that help? And need somebody to come in.
Baby sleep boss telling us for night 1, give him half of what he usually gets for his 2:30 a.m. wake up. Then take the bottle away completely on night 2. It's gonna be tough.
What if you move in and do all this stuff?
Her advice for Miles is cries for the bottle.
So I would just go in every 10 minutes. You know, you can touch him, and you can just repeat that process every 10 minutes until he's asleep.
Night 1 of sleep training. After Miles' bedtime bottle, I follow Dana's advice and read him a book to try to break up his association with the bottle and sleep. But later...
Now I just have to sit here in my room and check on him every 10 minutes. I feel guilty, but I know this has to happen.
Again, I followed Dana's advice, waiting to go in to give Miles his bottle. He actually soothes himself and falls back asleep without it. And when I checked in with Dana the next morning...
Sometimes we get off easy on night 1, and night 2 ends up being the harder night.
Night 2, 3:43 a.m. I had to go in to soothe him. That just seems to make him angrier. Ben tries too.
He's been up for almost 45 minutes and about a half hour of pretty intense screaming.
Time to check in again with the baby sleep boss.
What did he sound like?
He sounded like crying like a baby dinosaur.
Sounded like crying like a baby dinosaur.
But he's made it 2 nights in a row now with no bottle, so that should be the worst of it.
Night 3, Miles stirs a little at the usual time, but he falls back asleep. A total of 11 hours. Dana warns there can be a regression on night 5, but Miles keeps sleeping 11 hours a night, soothing himself back even if he wakes up.
This is pretty exciting. I slept through the night. Thank you.
It was really pretty easy, and we shot that a few weeks ago. I'm happy to report Miles is still sleeping that 11 hours a night. A study, though, was recently released about kids saying that they all vary. So babies vary, but this just works for our family. Other families have different routines that work for them. I want to put that out there. Also, I've been working with Dana because he does sleep 11 hours. It's just it starts at 6 p.m. and ends at 5 a.m. So we're going to move that back, and there are tips that she has for that.
Where were you when I had my kids? That's what I needed. But it must feel good, though, for you guys to hit these milestones. But at the same time, there can be setbacks after sleep training.
So anytime daylight saving time, there are little things you can do when they're sick, when they're crawling, milestones. But there are little tips that Dana's got, so check her out.
All right. Get some sleep, Ginger.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here. to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.